Hello, I'm Caroline Marcus, Kids in Museums Training Consultant. As part of the training I've delivered, organisations often talk about external barriers that they experience when starting to organise a takeover event. Organisations work with a wide range of children and young people, not only in school settings. Groups, organisations that we might partner with include primary, secondary and SEND school groups, nursery groups, work placement students, NEET groups, college students, youth groups, uniformed groups such as the Scouts and Brownies, community groups, youth panels or volunteers, and local families. We've created a resource around how you might approach each of these groups, so do take a look on our website. Kids in Museums has researched key studies and feedback from Takeover Day partners in order to discover what the main barriers are to children and young people participating in Takeover Days. We'll share these barriers with you and then suggest ways to overcome them. So what are the main barriers for partners? These include time pressures and resources. For schools, this might be due to curriculum constraints. For youth groups, this might be due to staff shortages. We'll look at how you might support partners with resourcing issues in our Internal Challenges film. Other barriers might include social and attitudinal barriers, a lack of understanding of what the benefits are for their students, group members, etc. Poor collaboration between museum and community groups. How can these barriers be overcome? Let's start with time. Approaching a potential partner quite a long way in advance can help, so that time can be factored in instead of trying to fit things in too close to the date. We usually announce dates as early as January each year to give you a lot of lead-in time. It might take you some time to find the right partner, so again it's good to start contacting potential partners a long way in advance, in case your first contact doesn't work out. Think through when you run your event or any lead-up activity so that it fits in with the group that you're working with. For example, a young people's group would prefer to meet after school or at weekends. The time factor can also be overcome if you think through what might be the attitudinal barriers. So you might think about how you could link your takeover to their agendas, such as curriculum areas, gaining brownie badges, etc. As mentioned earlier, our resources section has some useful information about how you might approach partners or arrange a meeting and plan the day and the run-up together, which can help the partners and participants have more ownership over the event. This way you can share ideas and expertise, and the partnership can be a reciprocal one. Could your events and the planning link to Arts Award? Many organisations have found Takeover Day can easily fit in with Discover and Explore, as well as bronze, silver and gold levels. We've created a number of useful resources around how to undertake Arts Award through Takeover Day in our resources section. In the introductory film, Laura talked about some of the benefits of Takeover Day for children and young people. Here are other key skills and experiences which might be useful to highlight to potential partners. Participating in Takeover Day in meaningful participatory roles can help build confidence, develop personal and social skills, enable participants to learn about the world, foster a feeling of self-worth. I've highlighted some of the most common barriers that organisations look to overcome, but you might want to think about: what are the external barriers or hurdles to participation in my organisation? Why do I want to remove them, and how can I do so? What kinds of activities can children or young people do? Who do you want to partner with for this project? The next case study film shows how organisations have already overcome some of these barriers. Do take a look, and thanks for watching.